Good morning. Hello lovely people, how are you doing? I'm Joanna Hall and welcome to my morning instant body booster. It's Monday, the start of the week, and this is actually session 30. So as you come in, say hello. Really lovely to have you here today, and I really appreciate it. So it's Monday. How are you doing? Did you have a good weekend? Yeah, I want to know how you got on. All is good with me. It's bright and breezy and sunny, and thank you so much for rocking up to my morning instant body booster. Quick, simple, easy, posture enhancing, stretching, mobility exercises, all designed to help us connect with our bodies positively, connect with ourselves together as our community, and just start our day a bit brighter so that we feel a bit brighter sort of physically, and also maybe a little bit brighter up here as well. So I hope you are really well today. So as you come on in, if you are new, you're very welcome. I tend to go live about 8:25, and we are streaming on YouTube and also Facebook, so which is really exciting. But I tend to go live by 8:25, and I like to share a bit of a cup of coffee with you, so I hope you are doing the same. Maybe it's hot water and ginger, maybe you got yourself a juice, maybe it's orange juice, maybe it's a cup of tea, but I just really like to share my last few slurps with you guys, so I hope you're good. What else was I going to say today? Yes, so today, I've got some special announcements. Good morning Laura, good morning Al, good morning Joe, how you doing? So I hope you're really well, but today we have a birthday in the house. Anne Cobb, happy birthday to you. I hope you have a very, very special day today. And also, I'd like to say congratulations, because Sandy Noble, you have become a grandparent over the weekend. So that's really, really joyful. In the midst of everything that's happening with the coronavirus, and I know lots of us are having to juggle many, many things. So it's really joyful that you're rocking up, and really joyful we have new life coming into this world. So congratulations for you. On that notice, this is session 30, and I have been so blown away by all your lovely comments, and the positivity of us coming together has been really, really powerful. And I just need to say a few thank yous. I want to say first of all a huge thank you to my family, because without my love, the love of my support of my family, wouldn't really be able to be here teaching to you every day for the last Monday to Friday on this session 30. So big, huge love to them for letting that happen and their support, but also so many of you obviously for rocking up, because without you guys we wouldn't be here. And I know I've just said that I wanted to do this because I felt it was something that I could do using my skills, hopefully to bring us together and feel a bit brighter. And so many of you have said that's lovely and being really kind. So this week I've actually got a special sort of almost gratitude week, so that if you felt that you would like to express, thank you in any way, I've actually set up a donate button on my page for a charity of my choice. And the charity of my choice is actually DePaul UK, and they are a charity, the nationwide charity, that actually support and provide really important community services for homeless, vulnerable young people, specifically the ages between 16 to 24. And I have a relationship with this charity. I first worked with them when I did the big sleep out back in December, which was about raising global awareness for this crisis that we have on a global scale. And they provide a lot of really important services, and in light of what's happening with the coronavirus right here, right now, their services for this age group, for all of us, but are particularly under strain. So if you did feel that you would like to make a small contribution, however small, I'd just be really grateful. So I've got that button left all week, no obligation at all, but if you felt that you'd like to, that would be my choice. So thank you very much indeed for that. So, gorgeous people, what have we got planned today? It's Monday, and I thought today would be really good to have a sort of energising whole body wake up for the week, get us in the right gear, if that's okay. So this is what you need. You might want to have a chair, okay? You don't need to have a chair, but you might want to have a chair. We're going to do really a whole body, waking up our hands, waking up our feet, opening up the hip flexors, middle back, shoulders, everything like that. So I'd like you to feel by the end of the session, you feel a little bit more zingy, zing, zing. The reason you might want a chair is I know some of you are a little bit vulnerable and don't necessarily feel that great about your knees. So there is a little small section in the middle on our knees, but you can actually do that with a chair if you want. So if you want to have that close by so that it's all handy, then that would be good. All right? So gorgeous people, shall we begin? I'll just have my last little slurp. Put your tea or put your coffee down. Thank you so much for rocking up today. Are you feeling good? Shall we do this? Okay, here we go. So let's start first of all with this nice posture. Think about spreading our feet a little bit, okay? And I also like to take a little bit of a moment just to kind of assess where we are. Very often we talk about our height, but it's also really useful to have an appreciation of what I call our 3D dimension. So that's our height. but also the width of our body. So think about maybe the outside of this foot and the outside of that foot, where your hips are, where your shoulders are, maybe where your nostrils are, and this ear and this ear. Okay, sounds a bit weird, but it does help. And also think about the depth of your body. So where your big toe is and where your heel pad is, maybe where the front of your tummy is and the lower of your back, like that. Maybe where your chest is, your shoulders, and also maybe from the tip of your nose to the back of your head, which sounds a bit bizarre, but that actually can be really beneficial to avoid this sort of head stooping forward. So create this whole 3D awareness, okay? So on that note, let's take a deep breath in, people. So breathe in, really lovely, lovely deep breath at the top, and then spread the fingers as we come out wide. We're going to do 3 more of those. So really fill the lungs, feel the oxygen coming right in, stretch at the top, and then wide with the fingertips. Good, 2 more times. Really feel the lungs, stretch into that space between the fingertips and your sky. Spread the hands wide. Last one here. Breathe in, stretch tall. Lift, lift, lift. Feel the gather from the feet. And breathe out. Good job. Now from here, just take the thumbs by your shoulders, by your thighs. And then from here, you're just going to scrunch up to your ears. And then turn the hand around, so the little fingers by your thigh, and set it down. Okay, nice and loose. Do that again. So this is what I call my sort of shoulder shrug openers. Fantastic to really help get the shoulders in a little bit of a better alignment, because often when we have been looking over a desk, this comes forward. So this allows us, having the thumbs here, scrunch up, rotate them round, so it just opens up the chest, help with the breath. One more time, and also help with our posture, back mobility. Last time, shrug it up, turn around, and come down nice and loose. Okay, now this time take a deep breath in again, but as you breathe in, you're just going to come up on just one toe, so you just wake up that feet and come down. Do it on the other side. So breathe in, stretch tall, just feel how you wake up the feet, breathe in, and as you roll onto the toes, see if you can come onto the big toe, middle toe, and little toe. So you just have good symmetry right through the foot. Last one. Okay, now just roll the shoulders back, nice and gently, just up and down. Good. How are you feeling today? All right? A little bit Monday-ish, are you okay? One more time, and relax. Now, deep breath again. This time we're going to rise up onto both feet. So we come right up, challenge your balance. Whoop, how's that feeling today? Stretch, 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 stretch. Keep the height, spread down wide. Good, do that again. Come up onto your toes. If that feels a bit too much today, no problems. You can just keep your feet down, maybe just do the alternate one. Stretch, breathe wide. One more time, breathe in, come up onto your toes, draw up and in. Think distance between the pubic bone and the sternum. Good, hold it steady. And come down. Good. Now from here, take both arms up, and then you're going to just take one arm onto the side and really energize through that middle finger. And this hand is going to go that way, so it's almost like a sort of 2 diagonal stretch. Energize that hand and energize this. So you're working on a diagonal. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, stretch into both hands and come back to the center. Do that again. So stretch up this side, lift, energize onto that side, and then energize this hand away. So you've got distance between the earlobe and shoulder, and you're also thinking about distance here as well. So reach, 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 and then come back. Let's do that one more time. So stretch up, one hand comes down, one hand goes over, and reach. So really appreciate the diagonal. Maybe this time you get a little bit more reach, and come back. Last time, breathe in, stretch over, and energize into those hands. That's great. Okay, so if you just shake that out, feel a little bit looser, we're just going to start to go into our roll down prep. So from here, take a deep breath in, stretch up tall, slight bend of the knees, okay? Now from here, tuck that tailbone under. So I'm energizing into my hands. I've got distance between the pubic bone and sternum, and I'm really trying to get length in this part of the spine. Stretch, 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 stretch. Come up, let the arms come down. Okay, do that one more time. So the arms come up, stretch, and think about the sequence here. Slight bend of the knees, so you have that lovely length through the body, and now you just get a little bit of length through that lower part of the spine. Fantastic to help maybe kind of switch this area on a little bit, but also get space in this area. Okay, reach, 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 and then come up and tall. Okay, now, keeping that distance between the pubic bone and sternum, I just want you to be nice and loose with your arms. So just start this small. You're just basically going to let the arms come a little bit round to each side, nice and floppy. This is a nice shoulder reliever, and also start to put a little bit of mobility in the middle back, which can get a bit stiff if we're sitting down a lot, maybe kind of in a carrying position, looking at kind of devices. So just nice and loose, but the hips and the knees stay forward. Couple more, and rest. Okay, good. How are we doing? Come to this end of your mat or wherever you've got your room set up. And I'm now going to do a little movement from here. So I'm going to take that prep up here, stretch up tall. Here's my bend of my knees, and I'm going to tuck under. And then from here, I'm going to start to roll down. So my hands drift past my face, pull the abdominals in, shoulders come down a little bit, and then just walk the hands down nice and gently to the floor, okay? So when you come to the floor, you can have a nice generous bend of the knee, but think about drawing up through those abdominals. There's not too much communication happening between the belly and the thighs. You've got a bit of integrity there, okay? Now from here, just nod the head yes and no, nice and smooth, okay? And if you can, just try to straighten the legs just to a comfortable position so you start to open up this whole posterior chain at the back, okay? Now deep breath in, and all I want you to do is just ease maybe, so one knee is a little bit more bent than the other, and the other is a little bit more straight. So by doing this, you're just opening up the back of the hips, maybe a bit of a stretch in the hamstrings. Listen to your own body so that you feel how you open that area up. Come to a point of stillness, just check that you nod the head again. And with the hands, you're going to very gently just walk them a little bit over to one side, okay? Now you may feel that gives you a bit more of a stretch on one leg, okay? Breathe in, and then gently just walk on the other side. So remember, we're just waking up the body. We're just saying, hello, listen to your body. Be a little bit curious, a little bit of ooh, but no ows, just see how you feel, okay? Now from here, roll down, and you're going to come up all the way again. Stretch up nice and tall, big deep breath in, bend the knees, tuck the tailbone under, and we're going to repeat that. So I come down, keep the integrity here so this core is working, and then bend, a little bit of a generous bend of the knees. From here, just lift up the tailbone a little bit, just nod yes and no, and then the hands are going to come one to one side, a little bit gentle, and then on the other side, nice and steady. You listen to whatever feels comfortable for you. Okay, from here, a little bit of a wipe with your bum, and then we're going to do 6 hand walks to come onto a box position, okay? So it's going to be 1, 2, 3 and 4, and then 5 and 6. I quite like bending the knees here as you come down gently, being specific with the actual 6 walks, because then it gives you awareness of where you are with your body. So a couple of cat-cows here, so my knees are under my hips, and my shoulders are over my wrists. And I'm just going to lift the chin up a little bit, and I'm going to stick the bottom out. So imagine a light on each butt cheek, keeping the length from the pubic bone to the sternum. Deep breath in, open up the chest at the beginning, and then ripple that tilt under all the way through from the lower spine, dropping that head down, nice and gently. And again, all we're doing with Instant Body Booster is literally just giving our body a little bit of a boost, just sort of saying, hello, how are we doing? Working into joint articulation, a little bit of stretching. So just gently easing the body, saying, come on physiology, work with me, you've got it baby, here we go. And then nice and smooth. All right, now from here, this is where you might want to go onto a chair, okay, so your choice. Put your hands together in a prayer position, and then you're going to put the back of one hand on the floor, okay? You have your shoulders over your wrists, and pull up a little bit from your abdominals, and all I want you to do is just ease a little bit over to one side, okay? And then ease the other way. This is a really delicious kind of upper back area and kind of gets in behind the shoulder girdle. So it's a really nice sort of stretch. So you're just easing from one side to the other. Almost imagine you've got a pane of glass here. So I'm just coming across one side, just gently, and easing the other side. Let's just do one more. So come one way, and then breathe that way, okay? Now, change the other side. So here's my prayer position, hands come this way, fingertips pointing that way, okay? So just ease that way. And then as I pull away from my fingertips, have the bottom elbow a little bit bent, because what that allows you to do is get a little bit of stretch behind the shoulder blade up here. And once you start to kind of feel how this is a little bit soft, you think, oh, that actually feels really nice. It's quite difficult to get in behind that part there. Just breathe in. Good, and breathe out. Okay, now from here, put the hands down here, and you're going to take the back of this hand, and I'm just going to thread it through. This is often called thread the needle. So my palm is up, and I'm just gently going to slide my fingertips across the carpet, or whatever surface you've got, until it feels comfortable. So ease it. So again, you're listening to your body, elbow a little bit soft, so it allows that shoulder blade to open. Breathe in. And then that hand is going to trace back. Everything is gentle, just listen to your body. Come to your shoulder and just open up. So a little bit of chest opening, a little bit of middle back. Breathe in. Let's do that again. Okay, so we're going to come down, palm of the hand comes to the floor, and then just trace it through the hand. Okay, breathe in. and then breathe back, and then just bring the shoulder. If you want to expand it a bit more, you can take the hand up, but just listen to your body. A little bit tuck under the tailbone as well, so you've got a little bit of hello, what's happening here, and then come back. Let's repeat on the other side. So palm up and thread it through, just stretch, whatever feels comfortable for you. Again, slight softness in the elbow here because it does allow you to open up behind the shoulder blade. Kind of explore with that. Come to the elbow, open up, breathe in, and then ease the hand down. So we're really working with this sequence all the way through the body. We've done our feet, we've done our shoulders, we've done our mid-back, we've done all the pelvis area, good. And then bring it down. Now, spread your fingertips, tuck your toes under, okay, and you're just going to do 6 little baby walks to bring our feet in towards our hands. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 and 4, and then 5 and 6, we're just kind of getting the right position. So we're heavy in that tailbone, just nod yes, nod no, where it feels comfortable, and then we're going to heavy in the tailbone and then just gently roll all the way up, slowly, 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 all the way and unfold. So then at the top, take that deep breath. Find that and look at that point between your fingertips and the sky. Spread the hands wide and leave them on the hips, okay? Now, from here, take one foot back. You've got a choice here, lovely people. You can either have the toes down, okay, or you can actually tuck the toes underneath you, whatever feels comfortable. I quite like it with the toes down because at the front of the foot, we tend to neglect that area. Now, a little bit bend the knee, still pull up through those abdominals, and just think about pushing the hip forward a bit. So we get a little bit of a hip flexor stretch here, okay? So you may feel a stretch over the front of the foot, really neglected area of the body, okay? So just be gentle, lift up, feel that stretch here, and then come in and change to the other side. Again, you can use a chair if you want to have a bit of support. So take the other foot back, your choice. Tuck the toes that way or tuck them down. So lift up, push the hip forward, distance between pubic bone and sternum. How are we doing, all right? Breathe in, good, and then step in. Now repeat that. This time you can swap around, so a different position if you want, or you can repeat. So lift up, push the knee and the hip as one unit coming forward, because that's a nice way of getting into this area, which gets really tight. And this time add the arms. Stretch up nice and tall. Whoops, losing a strap. Breathe in, stretch, 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 stretch. Good, take the arms down and repeat on the other side. So set the feet up first of all, see how you're feeling today. Push forward together as one unit, from the knee all the way to the hip. Distance between here, add the arms up. So here you're kind of waking up how the whole body works as one unit. Reach, 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 reach. Stretch, and then bring the arms down. Good job. Okay, we're going to roll down again. So do the prep roll up. So here we are, reach, bend the knees, tuck that tailbone under, and then we're going to roll all the way down, nice and gently. And we're just going to repeat what we did. So just polish your bottom one side to the other. One knee's bending, one leg's a bit straight. See how you feel, okay? Does that feel a little easier? Nice and gently. Bring the hands to a stationary position. Gently bend the knee, tuck the tailbone under, see how you feel, okay? So with your hands, you're just going to walk them around a little bit one way, breathe in, and then a little bit the other way. Again, your body, your exploration, your kind of, ooh, how are we doing today? From here. Do it one more time. If you want to expand on this, you can just reach forward maybe with one side a bit more. I'm just giving you some options, but you listen to what feels comfortable for you, okay? Now, from here, lovely people, we're going to step back with 6 little walks. So we're building awareness of what's happening behind our body. Generously bend the knees, tuck the tailbone under, walk back 6 walks with your feet. A little bit of integrity with the hands. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 kind of gets it sorted, and then we're going to come down onto all fours, just as we did, okay? How does that feel? So sort yourself out, a couple of cat-cows. So here we go with the chin, tailbone comes out, breathe in, open that lovely delicious openness of the chest, and then tuck that tailbone under, breathe in. Now the nice thing of actually repeating these exercises is that the more you're doing it, the more you're sort of nourishing your joints, going into the mobility, kind of getting all that articulation, the cartilage, warming it up, and you'll find that your body will respond. So kind of give yourself a bit of a pat on the back of that, listen to see how it feels. Good, hold it here, all right, come back. So this is where you might want to sit on a chair if you want. Prayer hands together, put the hands down, go this way. So imagine a pane of glass, ease one way. So just feel how you're opening up into the upper back, a little bit each side. This is also really good to actually wake up the wrists, especially if you're going to be at your desk using a keyboard. We tend to neglect this side of the body a little bit, okay? Take the hands back again, spread the fingers wide, come back, prayer position the other way. So from here, just one side to the other. Check you've got a little bit of the softness in the elbow because it allows you to open up into the back of that shoulder. All right, how are you feeling? A bit better? And then from here, come back. So just thread the needle, take your hand, palm of the hand up, and then just paint it across that carpet. Just a little bit nice and gentle. Tuck the tailbone under as well. Breathe in, and then put it around your shoulder, and then open up. So if you're doing this when you're seated in the chair, you can just actually be putting your hand, threading it through between your hand on your knee. Reach, good. Breathe in, and then come up, opening up that mid-back. Breathe, good job. That hand comes down, ready to do the other side. Turn the palm up, here we go. So just feel that you're waking up that body nice and gently. Breathe in, hand on that shoulder, open up that chest. Last little bit here, reach through. Good, and then come back. So find that position again, spread your fingers, push into your middle finger, tuck your tailbone under and tuck your toes under. So we're going to lift ourselves up and we're going to do 6 walks with the hands back to the feet. So a little bit of core integrity here. Here we go, 1, 2, be precise, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 gets us into the position. So here we are in a forward hanging bend. Just nod yes, nod no, okay? And then just start to straighten up the back of the legs, polish with your bottom. How does that feel? Okay, a little bit better? All right, so from here, just walk the hands around to one way, nice and gently, keeping the knees bent to the degree that feels comfortable for you, lovely people. So heavy in that tailbone, because we're going to roll up. Here we go. So nice and heavy, draw those abdominals in, all the way up. Up, 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 up. Deep breath in, stretch at the tall. At the top, spin the arms wide. Great job, okay, so nearly there. So take a deep breath in, stretch up nice and tall. Just finish off with a couple of those preps. Tuck the tailbone under, hold it. So really feel the energize the body. Lovely stretch in that lower back. And then stretch up tall and come wide. And just nice and loose through the middle back again, okay? Good. Really nice. We have done the feet, we've done the hands, we've done the wrists, we've done the middle back, done the shoulders. Last time, deep breath in, stretch up tall, reach, 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 reach. If you want to challenge yourself, come up onto your toes, feel the body tall, hold that height, hold it, hold it, hold it. Ease the heels down, but try to keep the height up there. Good job, lovely people. So we are just about all done, apart from the most important thing, get that hug, that love in. So take the hands nice and wide, feel the breadth that your body takes in this world today. Deep breath in, get ready. We're going to really be a big hug, hug in the love. Just as we finish this off, give yourself a good long squish. Let the chin come down to your chest. Deep breath in, let the corners of your mouth rise up. Feel proud of your efforts today. And then breathe out, take the arms wide. Last time, reach on, change the other side. So we create symmetry in the body. Wrap those hands where it feels comfortable for you, okay? Squeeze yourself, give yourself a good old squish, 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 squish. Let the chin come down. Let the corners of the mouth rise up. Big, big deep breath, get ready. We're going to suck in positivity, suck in love, and we're going to send it around the world. After the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Whoosh. It's gone. Thank you so much, lovely people. This was Monday's Morning Instant Body Booster, and you've just done a great job. Thank you so much. Hope you feel a bit more zing a zing zing, zap a zap zap, however you want your body to feel today. Hope you are feeling a little bit brighter. That's the sole purpose of my Morning Instant Body Booster, is that we start our day together, hopefully feeling a bit brighter. Thank you so much for your energy. Take good care. Have a great day, and I will be back tomorrow, 8:25, live here on YouTube and also Facebook. And I'm also teaching live on Instagram. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I'm at Joanna Hall Life, and I'm actually doing a live WalkActive Core and Tone today at 12 noon. So if you follow me on Instagram, you'll be able to see that, and it's with a company called In Your Element. But I'm doing that live at 12 o'clock if you'd like to join me. In the meantime, lovely people, take good care, have a lovely day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.